And like truly, truly ask yourself, am I going to not live? Am I going to end my life living small and unsatisfied because Sally down the block didn't like me? Like, it's illogical, it's irrational once you say it. I'd rather be happy and joyful and full knowing Sally don't like me and don't give a damn about Sally. Sally chose that hell, not me. What's good, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Salandria, and on this channel, we are talking about all things manifestation, inner work, femininity, being a woman, finding your womanhood, all of those beautiful things. This is specifically for women who are empathic, highly sensitive, things of that nature. So, jumping right into today's topic, we are talking about what I have been working on, where my inner work has been lately, which is around the need to be liked, the need for validation, and moving beyond that. When I'm trying to become my most authentic self, when I'm trying to just live my life how I want to live my life, what I find to be the biggest hindrance in that is needing validation from other people, being afraid of other people's judgment, being afraid of how people are going to see me and how people are going to take me in, receive me. All of those things have been like the greatest hindrance in my life. So I've really been working on, you really have to get past, see, this strong need. Since I was a little girl, I had the strong desire to be liked. And I have my own reasons for that. We'll get into that in another video. But if this is somebody that you are, first things that I recommend, I would assume you probably already read the book. If not, it's called The Courage to Be Disliked. I don't remember who it's by, but it is free. There's a free audiobook of it on YouTube. If you want to just listen to it, you can listen to it. So just type in The Courage to Be Disliked and it will pop up. I believe it's like 6 hours. I can't remember. I listened to it maybe about a month ago. But on my own journey, this is what I have been discovering. I have this strong, like, I struggle to like who I am. Since I was a little girl, I've always struggled to like who I am just on my own. I always felt like I wasn't like everybody else, whether it be I was too chubby, I was too dark skinned, I was too sensitive, I was too something. I'm always too something, right? So I was always looking for people to like me, to kind of validate me, because I didn't know how to give that validation to myself. And now, as a grown adult, when I'm just trying to grow into the woman that I've been designed to be and just enjoy my life and just live and like live outside of the boxes of other people, it's been a serious struggle because I always revert back to this people pleasing, please like me type of girl. And here are the couple of things that have really assisted me. I don't know, something's in my eye. These are the few things that have really assisted me in moving beyond this and just like living more authentically and being okay with somebody disliking me, and learning how to sit in that and me not shift, because that's always been the case. Somebody doesn't like me, I shift to now make them like me. Truthfully, they're not somebody that you probably ever even wanted to like you, so then you end up with just like a shitty friend. You know what I'm saying? Or a shitty associate, or in a shitty situation. So the biggest thing that I had to realize is like it's natural. It's natural for people not to like you. It's natural for you to not like people. I grew up believing that like everybody was supposed to love each other, everybody's supposed to like each other, everybody's supposed to fit in. Like I just had like weird beliefs when I was growing up. And just realizing everybody is not gonna like you. You know what I'm saying? Like some people are oil, some people are water, some people have their own trauma, their own experiences. Some people, you walk into a room and your joy immediately triggers something for them. And you didn't do anything to anyone and now they don't like you. Or your unhappiness is what creates joy for them. And so now you have to remain unhappy in order for someone else to remain joyful. It's a natural thing in the world for people to have preferences and to like certain people for certain things and to not like certain people for certain things. It's difficult when you want to be liked and you feel like you're doing everything right, or you feel like you're a nice person and you don't understand why somebody wouldn't like you. It's not always going to make sense. It's not always going to make sense as to why they don't like you, because it's based off of their own personal algorithm, meaning what past experiences they've had, what it is that they're looking for, what is their capacity to experience joy, what is their capacity to experience hurt and pain. Like, each person is like their own black hole. You know what I'm saying? So because this black hole doesn't want to suck you in, I think that's okay. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's going to have just their own opinions. But the biggest, scariest part of that is like, okay, fine, people are not going to like you. How do you stand in that? You know what I'm saying? What I have found is you really have to work on the dislike that you have within yourself. For me, I didn't like my weight all my life. I never liked my weight. I didn't like my skin complexion. I didn't like my name. I didn't like my ethnicity. I didn't like where I grew up, how it, like, I just didn't like any fucking thing. And so, but it was really the main switch was, of course, getting over those things. Now I love my skin complexion. I don't have as much adversity towards my weight. I still want to lose weight, but I have way less adversity towards it. I love everybody that I grew up with. I love how I grew up. I grew my growing up experience, because I now know that all of these things are what made me who I am. And I believe that I'm a good person. I believe that I'm a great person. I believe that I'm a wonderful person. I'm the best person to ever be around. And it was all of those situations and circumstances that put in and helped me to become this woman that I actually love today. So there's no need for me to hate myself for any past situation, because for me personally, I done bounced back and bounced up out, literally bounced up literally out of everything. Anything that you tried to throw towards me, I've bounced up and out of. So I really don't have no ill will towards those things. I'm sorry, there's fruit flies in my house. So, but it's really just about, like the book title says, having the courage to be disliked, having the courage, honestly, not even to be disliked, having the courage to like yourself, even when other people want to make you feel like you shouldn't, because that's something that I noticed that they will do. They will try to make you feel like, oh, so you think that you're better than us? Oh, so you think that you're pretty? Oh, so you think that you got it like that with money? Like, they're they're looking to taunt you with something. That's their own fucking demons. Let them demons consume them. That has nothing to do with you. If you choose hell, you chose hell. What am I supposed to do about you choosing hell? Sorry. Like why would you have chosen that for yourself? You feel me? So it's really about having the courage to like yourself even when they don't like you, having the courage to stand in a room and shine even when everybody around you wants you to dim. They only want you to dim because they have their own issues with themselves, or you're something that they've never seen before. You don't fit into any category. They don't know where to put you. Sometimes people don't know how to categorize you and they don't know how to put you. So automatically they just don't like you because they've never seen you before. You get what I'm saying? I can't help that you're that small. Like, honestly, ask yourself this question, like, so am I going to not live? Am I going to not be who I actually am? Am I going to not have the experiences that I was born to have on this planet because somebody doesn't like me? And what's so interesting is, like, as you become your more authentic self, as you become truer to yourself, it's going to be like equal. Like, people that you've known and loved are going to not like you as much anymore. But you will learn that you will begin to gain new people who love you, and that love feels so much better because they're loving you for who you actually are, not what you can do for them, not how you show up for them, not how much you validate them. You know what I'm saying? The love is more genuine based on having the love of people who you have to morph who you are in order to have their acceptance. So I'm going to leave this video right here. I hope that this helps somebody. If you have any questions, this is going to be like a multi-part series. I have way more to say, but I just don't want to put it all in one big old 20-minute video. I'm going to just stop right here. Go read that book. Go listen to that book. And, like, truly, truly ask yourself, am I going to not live? Am I going to end my life living small and unsatisfied because Sally down the block didn't like me. Like, it's illogical, it's irrational once you say it. I'd rather be happy and joyful and full knowing Sally don't like me and don't give a damn about Sally. Sally chose that hell, not me. Anyways, I appreciate y'all for your time. If you enjoyed the video, please go ahead and comment, like, share, subscribe.